Alex Pereira couldn't. But that's just GM3. And he makes it close with everyone. He's a prop. I think Brad Tavares, I don't see GM3 catching him on the chin and putting him away. And I just don't see him getting a takedown. Brad Tavares is known for his takedown defense. And I'm not even joking about that. He is just so good at balancing on one leg. You've got to have kind of wildness to you and good fighting on the inside. And Meerschaert just seems to be a bit body kick heavy. And then sort of come in with a few punch combo. And then body kick at range again. And he'll try and find his takedown in moments. And maybe once he gets it, it'll give Brad Tavares problems. But I just don't see him getting that takedown too soon. And I think Tavares is going to be snappier. And he's going to win this simple matchup on the feet. Because it's going to be quite simple. Gerald Meerschaert's not going to be Bruno Ferreira land a spinning elbow out of nowhere. Or a Abbas Magomedov big front kick up the middle. He's just not that type of middleweight. So I think he's going to be looking for body kicks at range. They're quite slow. I'm rooting for GM3. And if we get to that third round, that's where GM3 comes alive. So that's where the live odds are going to come into play. But I am going to lean towards Brad Tavares here. And I'm going to take him to win this fight by decision as the fight goes on. Mainly winning the second. And, well, maybe I won't be so crazy and say he wins the third. But I do think that Brad Tavares is going to win this fight. Takedown defense, man. Meerschaert has to have that element of don't let him take you down, don't let him take you down. He's got great submission ability. But Brad Tavares does not let people take him down. So I'm going to go with Tavares. We move on. Up the card. Kennedy Nzechukwu versus Martin Bidet. I wonder who's going to win. Look at them. Just look at them for a second. We're really going to have to start doing that when it comes to breaking down heavyweight fights. Look at the state of him. Look at him. Tom Segura is a better shaped version of Martin Bidet. He is. He's a better shaped version of Martin Bidet. The comedian. The notoriously fat comedian. Tom Segura is in better shape than UFC heavyweight Martin Bidet. I'm going with Kennedy Nzechukwu. Didn't have much at light heavyweight. The weight cut, of course, wasn't the best for him, and they are better technically at light heavyweight in general, unless they're Ryan Spann, in which case they're just dumb and horrible at everything, no matter where they go. But I think Kennedy Nzechukwu is going to win this fight very easily by TKO. I feel like I'm trashing a Team Aspinall member here, because Martin Bidet has been training with Tom Aspinall, so maybe via training with Tom, he'll get the rub of a world championship material heavyweight. I just don't see it, man. I think Nzechukwu's a little bit too dynamic for him. I think Nzechukwu's going to run into a Jailton Almeida that gets him down and subs him. Or he's going to run into a Volkov who just fucking fraud checks him. Or he'll run into maybe a Sergey Spivak off a loss that might give him some problems. It's going to take someone around, or a Derek Lewis will chin him after being beaten up for a round or two. It's going to take that to beat Kennedy Nzechukwu. These fatties ain't got him. They ain't got him handled. And Nzechukwu's got a lot of reach on him, and I think he's going to use that to his advantage and score a big TKO. A big TKO in the first round is what I'm seeing here for Kennedy Nzechukwu. I could see body shots. There is no support system here. There is no support system here. I'm going to have to go with Kennedy Nzechukwu. Getting this one done. TKO. Finish. Round one. Big shots. Put away Martin Bidet. There's a reason he's a big favorite. We move on. Up the card. Cortavius Romeus versus Chang Ho Lee. I mean, holy shit, this is a big matchup. Now, Cortavius had a bit of a dud, didn't he, in his debut? Which is tough, but I kind of saw it coming. Ugh. Chang Ho Lee's pretty dynamic, pretty powerful. He's pretty big as well. The thing about Cortavius Romeus is he's not big enough for a bantamweight, is he? He isn't. He's athletic. He's got some speed on him. I just think Chang Ho Lee's going to be too big. And he's alright, Chang Ho Lee. Holy shit, he's pretty good. I don't know how many more times I need to repeat that joke. run out of things to say about this one. I'm going to go with Chang Ho Lee in this matchup. This is on the main card. Yeah, this is on the main card. At least the crowded events are stacked. Derek Lewis, Taliesin share is main eventing. Moving on up the card. We're at that was the feature fight. All right. Well, Joe Anderson Brito is going to fuck up Pat Sabatini, in my opinion. Too powerful, too fast, too dangerous on the feet. We're talking about a guy with a win over Diego Lopez himself. Lost to Willem Gomez. You could argue robbery. But then again, Willem Gomez did land some good shots in that third round. I don't argue robbery. I watched it back. At first, I was angry. I was big on the hype of Joe Anderson Brito. He ruined my Jack Shaw with low kicks. And I was big on the hype of Joe Anderson Brito. And he is very good and very powerful. And he's got good grappling as well. Pat Sabatini's got good submission ability. But he is a victim on the feet, really. If we're really being honest here. He's a victim for someone who's going to be aggressive, strong, shuck off the initial takedown attempt, and put hands and feet on him. You know? So I got Joe Anderson Brito. Pat Sabatini, I mean, we've seen him lose so many times now. He has some submission wins, and he's always dangerous. You know, Jamal Emmers put him away nearly in the first round, and then he got a leg lock out of nowhere. So he's got that jiu-jitsu ability, and his build is all strong, squeezing muscle. So he has that ability to lash.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
What's up, soldier? Chipping decade. I'm here. Titas. Tita.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Tita. Mamitas.
Contract here.
All right,
contract
mark
here.
the drop point.
Disregard.
Go get off.
Cancel or lost.
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there. Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
No.
The Gulag is your last chance.
Oh man, and they quit. Come on, bro. Don't quit. Why no mic? That's what I gotta deal with over here.
Now the fight's on.
Get him, Yellow.
Be ready. You're next.
Good job.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Under fire.
Ooh.
Gave it a solid try. Time to head back to base.
Boo. Boo.
One supply box down. 2 remain. One supply box remaining. Move to secure.
Amazing knife skills, dude.
All supply
That's a
boxes
bag.
secure. Contract complete.
Setting waypoint. Disregard.
I'll disregard. This retard will disregard. Next bounty. Next bonus. 30%.
Your squad paid for your release. Get
Can't believe
ready
that
to
pussy
redeploy.
quit on.
Your squad's in the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Got some loot here. Got some loot here. Got some loot here.
You got some loot there?
Your squad mate is being tracked as a most wanted target.
Okay.
Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches to get that target off their back.
Got some loot here. Setting waypoint. Disregard. Setting waypoint. Eyes on enemy. Disregard waypoint. Got some loot here.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I'm gonna call on UAV. Boy. Thanks, Goy. Oh, it's 6,000. I have enough, Goy.
You kept your squad mate alive. Most wanted contract complete.
Cease fire! Friendly target!
You want your money back? Oh, you got money.
Disregard.
Oh, I have money
Setting
now.
waypoint.
Oh, hi, shit. Uma, shush. Stop.
UAV available for tasking.
Get a UAV
Friendly
on grid.
loadout drops on the way.
They're coming in.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exited the AO.
Got a contract here.
Found a weapon.
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Disregard.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Visual on enemy. Taking fire!
Your squad is belly up. Get this done on your own.
Yeah, playing aggressive, doing your own thing. I get it.
I'll drive. Tagging vehicle.
The bounty target's gone dark. We lost the contract.
Cancel that. Visual on buy station. I'll fly. I'm here.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
Visual on buy station. Affirmative.
UAV standing by.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone. Supply box is marked. Secure those
Bro, you
locations.
didn't land down. What are you... Fuck, dude.
Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices.
That was dumb, man. You had plenty of money to just get whatever you needed here.
I'll fly. I'll fly. Head for indicated location.
Jump here. Oh, I'm not going in. Okay. Going in. Right down here.
Hostile shooter. Setting waypoint. Ain't this?
Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now. Gas is closing in. Get
Broken.
to the
Waypoint
safe
marked.
zone.
Move.
He's running by green marker. They're over here.
Eyes on enemy.
Broke him again. He's
No.
dead. It was a sheep.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind. Contract failed. Objective
Setting
lost.
waypoint.
We lost the supply cache locations. Contracts pulled.
Need some cash.
Here. Ready? I'm gonna drop it. Did it fall to you?
Hostile shooter.
You've got a
Eyes on
loadout
enemy.
drop inbound.
Head for indicated location.
He's right there.
Hostile shooter.
Fuck.
Enemy soldier incoming. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. No more fighting in the gulag. Loadout drop heading
Jesus
away.
Christ, dude. Holy shit.
Got a contract here.
Head to the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
I don't think it's possible, bro. It's not. Obviously.
Contract failed. You lost the objective.
Got some loot here.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Back at it.
Setting waypoint distance.
Above.
10 remain. You're almost done here. the
I'm
safe
down.
zone. Gas is moving. You were 1 of 10 remaining. Not bad.
Qué buena, qué
They hit
buena.
us hard that time. Dust yourself off,
Güeyes,
regroup,
van
and get
dos
back
y
out
dos,
there.
güey.